Your attention, please. It's time.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Straight Up TV. Today is May 28th, 2024, and we're streaming live with the Three-Wheel Showdown recap from Myrtle Beach. What's going on, guys?
What's up, all star?
What up? What up? Are you guys tired from the big show?
I'm still trying to recover.
I was about to say, that's all I've been trying to do all day is recover.
Yeah. You guys headed to Maggie, though, right?
Yep.
Nope.
Cozy, you headed to Maggie, Cozy?
I'm tired, boss. I'm gonna show up. I'm gonna show up. I'm getting in the amateur competition. I'm gonna press play.
Oh wow, that's gonna be cool.
Yeah, that's right. I'm getting my playlist together. Hold up, y'all interrupting me. I want to whine like everybody else.
Exactly. I'm working on my bike by osmosis right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to cry about something too.
Mm-hmm. What is this? Number 2? This is number 2 for the year for Three-Wheel.
Yes.
Number 2.
We're on stop number 3 in Portsmouth, Virginia is up next.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Where is Portsmouth near? Is that near Richmond? Cozy, where's that near?
Richmond and Virginia Beach.
Norfolk? Okay.
Yeah, Norfolk, yeah.
Yeah. All right, man. Well, let's get into it, man. How bad was that weather this week in Myrtle? How bad was the weather?
It depends on what time of the day you're asking.
Yeah.
Like, it was bipolar as hell. It
was hot.
I woke up and got in my sling and headed there on Friday morning, and I could not believe it was warm. Like, I bundled up thinking it was gonna be chilly, and it started off warm, and it just turned to hell by 11, 12 o'clock. It was turned up to hell. It was hot. We didn't get rain on Friday until about, I want to say it was probably about 6 or 7 o'clock. It rained briefly and it stopped. So, Mother Nature gave us a break and for majority of the day. And when she was mad, she was mad.
Yeah.
So, but for the most part, it wasn't that bad.
Mm-hmm.
But it was definitely hot.
Yeah, it was. Definitely was. So what's so special about the Beaver Bar? Anybody know?
It's accommodating.
It's accommodating. Yeah. Beaver Bar is a nice spot, man.
It's accommodating. There's no other locations I think that we've had where you didn't have to bring a chair. They didn't offer you anything else. You got a chair. The setup actually ended up being perfect with the rain, coming in when it did. It allowed everybody to go into the outside bar and party and, wait the rain out. It provided, the stage, the chairs was everywhere. There were a lot of good highlights about the bar.
Yeah.
So parking, the space, it worked out for the crowd that we did have for the show. So, I would come back. No one bothered us.
Yeah.
So that's another thing that I enjoyed. It was definitely a switch from Biloxi, especially with it being Bike Week. No one bothered anybody that I'm aware of in Myrtle's Inlet. And Myrtle Beach was extremely accommodating. Nothing like years prior.
Yeah, nothing like that.
I can honestly say this Bike Week it wasn't Bike Week 1996. It was Bike Week 2001.
Right.
Yeah.
Nothing to be 96. So
but it always rains, man. That's one thing about Memorial Weekend Bike Week Myrtle Beach. It's always gonna rain. At one point, it's gonna rain.
Right. Right. I
The
think
good thing is
within
though
the
it
most
clears up.
recent years, it's I don't know. It hasn't been as bad, but well, last year nothing has been as bad as last year. Last year was just something else.
Yeah.
It didn't give up the entire weekend. And last week, the week prior, for the bike week prior than that, they got rained on pretty much every day. So they got the week that, we got last year.
Wow.
Yeah, but this year, I mean, you were able to ride for hours and then just take a break, let it, cool off, and then you were able to get back to the grind. So,
Yeah. Yeah.
this was a lot more enjoyable for me than it was
Really?
last year. Yeah, it really was. It was
Yeah.
really enjoyable. The
Mhm.
police were really cool. I had, conversations with several of them, and their energy was just completely different. If you were doing something stupid, then hey, you got the prize for being stupid.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
if you were pretty much chilled, they chilled. They weren't really bothering anybody. They just, they had a plan to allow you to hang out in front of Hooters until Hooters closed. And I
Mhm.
think that they were more okay with keeping thousands of you and thousands of bikers inside of that lot at the mall versus allowing you to rip through the streets.
Oh yeah.
It was easier for them to be able to secure the whole spot. So
Right.
I think that that's why they were so accommodating.
Yeah. Hooters has always been a hot spot, man. The people,
Right.
the most extreme bikes, the most bizarre rides are going to be at Hooters, showcasing what they got. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. For
Yeah.
sure. I didn't see
Mooch.
anything crazy happening at Hooters either, which I was, happy to see as well. It wasn't anything too crazy. No one got out of pocket, and I got to see a lot of really nice bikes.
Yeah.
Hooters was packed, but Atlantic Beach was 3 times as packed than the
Right.
Hooters parking lot.
Right.
Yeah.
Atlanta Beach was crazy. I didn't get a
Yeah.
chance to get to it until Sunday, and it was wild out there.
Yeah. I definitely made it down there. I didn't make it inside Hooters this year, but I made it to Atlantic Beach, and I
Yeah.
went down the strip once or twice. So
They were there early as well too this year. Like, I wasn't expecting to see so many people there Thursday night, but it was crazy out there Thursday. Like, I couldn't believe the amount of
Wed-
people out there Thursday night. But it was a lot of folks.
Wednesday too.
Yeah, oh, Wednesday was too. I mean, Wednesday had a
Atlantic.
good crowd, but come Thursday, it was like double that crowd on Wednesday, which I was already shocked that, they had that many Wednesday. But Thursday it just doubled, and by Saturday it tripled or
Hmm.
quadrupled. It was large.
Yeah. All right. Well, listen, man. Let's get into this, man. Got a couple of videos. I want to play the best in show video. If you guys want me to stop it, let me know. But this was the best in show.
I wonder why we showing the best in show. Like, all videos for you to show. Stop.
Hey, so what was going on here? What was going on here? Because so I guess each bike had a chance to talk to the judges. Is that what it was?
So basically, every bike had the opportunity to sell their bike to the judges why they think their bike should be the best to show. Um, However, everybody, and then we had 5 judges to give numbers.
Yeah. All right.
Uh, Random people is nobody we knew personally, but I think it turned out pretty well.
Of course it
I
did.
bet you do.
Hey, I'm just gonna put it out. I'm gonna be the hater in the room. Only reason that bike won is because Shadow wasn't there.
Really?
Chadrick
Yeah.
sold that bike, boy. He sold it. That boy sold it like that. Like he actually built it himself.
He had a great coach.
Yeah. Here we go, guys.
Come on over here, Lou.
Lucas from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, Lucas Collins. See, I introduced you already.
Man, thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, hey, I apologize here. Y'all been all sold lies by these jabronis that been came up here. Look, all these bikes you heard that were custom, right? That's all lies. Hey, I want y'all to check this out right quick. This is Peruvian vegan leather, flew in from South America. Hey, they don't have that. They all said they had custom teeth. Nobody has Peruvian vegan leather. And secondly, this is also, see they're trying to help. Hey, step back, hey, relax. See, a lot of jealousy here. Theme bike from Straight Up TV. None of them hold that title. All of y'all are posers. Everybody, so y'all know what you're dealing with. This is all custom paint from RCB with the world famous Light the Night lights on there, custom side pieces, speaker pods. There's a lot of RCB bikes out here, but this is the one. This is Godspeed. Hey, these people all had stuff that we made for them. This came from Godspeed. Hey, I want you to see something for a second. Hey, see all that posing they gave you? Look at this here. This is the only slingshot you know that has shooting stars in the roof, the dash, and the float. Hey, we will give lessons on how it's done, but this is how a custom bike should be done. This is why it's the best in thing by Straight Up TV. They're all copycats. Hey, take notes, jabronis. Take notes, jabronis. Take notes, jabronis.
Good God. And he put the jabroni on there.
All right, judges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are y'all ready? Let's see them score. Lucas. Hey, Lucas.
That was 2 minutes, by the way.
Hey. He sold it. Hey, he could have did that for 20 minutes. Lucas, come on up here. Can I have the judges stand closer to me? Everybody hold your numbers up. Hold your scores up. Everybody get pictures. Go live. Go live. All right.
I am sick right now. I
Sold the crap out of that whole kid. So I know what the problem is. The problem is they only got
All right. Congratulations, man. Congratulations. You made this very entertaining. To our D-Nice, please come forward. Judges, don't go anywhere yet. D-Nice, come forward. At this time, turn around. First, let me introduce y'all to DJ D-Nice. He's one of the 10 members of the Three-Wheel Showdown board. A true blessing to get to know this guy, outstanding person. You keep that? No, hey.
I voted for the sale.
He sold it. What the damn
all modest.
Yeah. Hey, can you make some like commercials for me next week? All right. All right, you ready? We got a presentation for you. This is your Straight Up TV Best in Show Championship belt.
Yeah.
Hey, his head's stretching out. His head's getting big. Man, and it goes with the fight.
And his outfit. He knew he was getting that today.
name is Black.
Now you gotta jump on the turnbuckle. Hey, you gotta fight now. You gotta fight now. You know what it is? You gotta fight now.
All right. Here's your box. Congratulations, baby. All right.
Hey man, what is Peruvian leather, man?
Huh?
What is that?
Peruvian vegan leather from South America. The animal that they use that they use to curate that kind of leather only is a vegan. So there you have it.
Was that real or you just made that up?
That's real.
It's real.
Show me the receipt. I want to see the receipt what you paid for it.
If I show you the receipt,
Man,
you don't
so
have. I
basically,
show you the receipt. You gotta respect me in the morning.
basically
Yeah,
the
respect to the
animal
morning.
was on a diet and they done like what? Man, I don't want to hear that.
Hey, DJ D-Nice, hey, I had to look up what jabroni is.
That's from The Rock. You know The Rock from wrestling?
Yeah.
That's where it
How
came
do you
from.
not know what a jabroni
A
is?
jabroni. Hey, I looked it up. It says a loser.
Man, you've been under a rock.
Oh my God.
You really been under a real rock.
What was the setup for that, DJ D-Nice? You did. Hey, why you didn't do it?
Because they wouldn't have came across the same way if I did it myself. They felt like I was cheating. So
Yeah.
I wanted to give the opportunity to let Lucas give him the opportunity to display his skills. You know what I'm saying? I'm coaching him up, and he's coming along.
Yeah.
He sold that bike. I'm telling you, B. You're too calm. You're that boy right there. He sold that bike. Even if you was gonna get a 1, he automatically was gonna get you that 10 just based off of him just being him. Which that bike wouldn't have got a 1. I'm just saying. But yeah, yeah, that bike is nasty, bro. You did a good job. They did a good job building it.
I appreciate it.
Yeah,
I still want to see that receipt though.
If I ain't show my other half the receipt, I can't show you the receipt.
I'm telling her to go check those statements. That's what I'm about to do. I'm about to tell her to go check these statements.
No, don't do that.
Let's see. You rebuilt that. What, it's been a year now? Yeah.
Don't break up a happy home, LJ.
DJ D-Nice, that's a nice belt to add to your collection, man.
I appreciate that, brother. You know, I thank everybody from Straight Up TV and everybody at the 3-Wheel Showdown this weekend. It was definitely a blast. We had a whole lot of fun and a whole lot of kudos.
What? Did he say cooter?
Cooter and press play.
Yeah, you missed it, bro.
Cooter and press play. That's it. That's all.
All I'm gonna say is, you know, our little running thing, D's, right?
Yeah,
so
D's.
This old lady came up to D and he asked her what her name was. She said Lotta, right? And you was like, Lotta? Lotta? She said, yeah, last name Cooter. Lotta Cooter.
Oh my God.
You weren't there when that came on, when that happened. Also.
Oh man, we all fell out.
That was, and the funny thing is, so she was playing. Who was playing the bike? Somebody was playing, and Kenyatta was playing, and she was dancing, and then the music stopped, and she was like, "Come on, keep it up." And then he asked her, "What's her name?" He was like, "Lotta," and then he was like, "Lotta Cooter," and then he said, "Press play." That's where that came from. Jeez. I was dying when I seen that, bro. Hilarious. And then he said it again at the Extreme show. That was hilarious. That was hilarious.
Oh, she had a great time.
She did.
She had enough fun for everybody.
She was rubbing. Who was she rubbing on? Was it Kenyatta? She kept giving a hug to, or Jose?
I don't know where the lady came from, but the lady was wide open. I was like,
also, you should have had the camera rolling for that one.
Yeah, I should have caught that one.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. You should have had the camera for that one, baby.
Yeah.
Auntie was ready. She ready?
Yeah. Now listen, when was the line dance when they were dancing under the shed? Was that Friday or Saturday?
That was Saturday.
That was Saturday.
That was during the rain of Michigan.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the one thing that I definitely enjoyed. You know, we just had the right group of people there that was like, okay, we're just gonna move on to the next scene. They didn't let the rain bother them. They covered up their bikes, you know, press play, and you know, hey, they had a great time.
Right.
They had some moonshine and they were wide open.
Mm-hmm. Well, listen,
I'm going to be completely honest, man. This 3-Wheel Showdown this weekend is going to be one to top. Like, another show going to have to really come with it.
Mm-hmm.
This is facts.
From Myrtle or Maggie? We talking
just
from Myrtle.
all
I'm just
shows,
saying,
Myrtle?
like in general, yeah.
all
Like
shows. It was probably one that we just least suspected. You know, to have the turnout that we did for a moment, but
Yeah.
it was just we just had the right mix of people
Yeah.
that really made it enjoyable for the most part. It's like everyone that likes to turn up decided to pop up. So those are the shows that we do like to, you know, I mean, we like to have those type of shows where everyone is basically enjoying themselves, having fun, for the most part. So I enjoyed seeing a lot of the, you know, faces return as well as you know, new faces as well too. I've seen a lot of people, you know, new people pop up and they're like, hey, they wanted to press play. They didn't care who they were getting in the ring with, and they didn't even know who they were getting in the ring with. That was what was even best. You know, that was, you know, better than anything. Is that they didn't even know that they needed to be concerned with certain people.
Right.
They just wanted to, or they just wanted to just press play to have fun. Like,
Yeah,
oh,
just
some
have
knew
fun.
that they weren't going to even win, but they were like, hey, it's just about having fun. And they, you know, they got in there and they pressed play. So I like seeing that. I would like to see more classes look like Feather. Is what I would like to see. Featherweight seems to always have the most class, the most bites in it. And I
Yeah.
don't know if that's because of the women or not. They just want to get out there and just battle it out.
Yeah. How was the front gate, LJ? How was the front gate?
Next.
It was what?
Okay, so let's talk about the front gate. I really hope we have some people listening on here. The front gate is what you guys make it. Honestly, it is. Vernon gets on and he does his live shows and he talks about registration. We get on SUTV and we try and update everybody on what registration should look like. And we also post things. So we need you to read those communications. We also need you to take a look at the website as well so you are aware of the different rates. There is a difference between registration online and there is an increase of registration at the gate. We're going to do everything that we can prior to each show to make you aware that the rate will increase. I don't care which show it is, every show, the rate increases 10 days prior to that Friday show date. Um, so please don't come to registration Friday, Saturday, and act like you're surprised that the rate has increased. If we could let everyone in free, we would. But you know, this is it. We can't. So with that being said, please pay the registration online. It's a lot more affordable to do so. Addition to that, you're paying for one bite, you know, that $25, that covers you for 2 days. There's not a lot of places that you could go register. I'm sorry, pay for registration to enter in a place, and you're allowed to come and go. Like you're able to leave and come back. You don't have to sit there all day. That's a great deal in itself.
Yeah.
Addition to the addition, you know, the other things that we do provide for you during the show. Sometimes, you know, we have food or drinks or, you know, different options such as that available for that one rate. So we beg of you to please check out the website, pay the registration early. Um, it's a lot easier for us to just check you on the list, see that you've registered, and you know, you just go in. Keep your bands. You don't have that band on. For all we know, you gave it to the next person, one of your friends. So we're going to ask you to pay again. Please don't act surprised when we're asking you to pay again. If you just paid me, walked away, and you tell me that you don't have your band in the next 30 minutes, whether I remember you or not, I need you to pay again because I don't know what you did with that band when you walked away. That's a consistent issue that I have to deal with. Um, you know, look, we by now, for the most part, a lot of you know what to expect. of each show. And then there are still some of you that haven't been to a three-wheel showdown, So I understand that. But, we're just asking you to please check out the website, check out our Facebook page where there's updates given on a regular in reference to the show. I would do my best to communicate with everyone to let you know that, hey, registration is ending at 11:59 on this date. So make that payment. I also check the website regularly during the, regularly through the week to make sure that website is working. So you telling me that the website was not working 2 weeks before registration, I'm going to know that was not the case. So it's not going to help your case when we increase the rate at the gate.
Right.
So that's it. For the most part, just keep on your bands when you do come in. Make our life easy. If you already got it on your phone, that's easy too. Pull it up and let us just see it when you pull up. That could actually help the situation as well too. And be ready. If the sign is there, it's telling you what the price is. Be ready with your card, or be ready with the funds, and let us make life easier on everyone that's behind you when you come in, so we can make everything flow a lot easier.
Okay, let's get into commercial. We'll be right back.
And now, the amazing SUTV sponsors. Light the night. If you want to light the night, you must get Light the Night. Callaway and Sons Heating and Air Conditioning with 24-hour service. Get the best. Get Callaway. Audio Hogs. We strive to create the most dominant audio system that's ever been heard. Power X Generators. The #1 source for lithium batteries. Built with the latest state-of-the-art technology. Make it happen. Auto and RV sales and repairs is your one-stop shop. For cars, RV sales, RV repairs, and full-service slingshot oil change at $150.
All right, and we're back, man. I want to go ahead and get into this LED contest, man. Let's get into the LED contest.
All right.
Hey, I'm Thor.
All right. Ordinarily, we got rain. Ordinarily, we would have them change colors, get to the finals. It's only 2 guys. They're already in the finals. Dale, you're a slingshot light guy. Grab one of those scorebooks right there. Who else? Where is I want to Snow. Where you at, Snow? Grab one of those scorebooks. Who else knows something about lights? Straight drop. Straight drop, where you at? Come on over here. He know who the hell I'm saying. You're going to be a judge for lights because we figure you don't know enough about lights to make a mistake. I need, how many I got? How many more books I got? That's it. Where my judges at?
What's up, baby?
Raise your hands, judges. Stand right over here. Stand over here. This is how we're going to do LED contests. And at first we will judge them on the install, but both of these guys have light the night lights, and I don't want to get in trouble. Judges, get under the tent. We're going to hold up a minute. Back up some, back up. Ordinarily we would.
Hey, that rain was coming down Friday. I see it.
Yeah, the rain.
The rain was coming down Friday. I definitely see it. Look at Luch. Definitely see it.
It did start because matter of fact, what was I doing on Friday? I was tuning the bike.
Yeah. Well, I see it. It was coming down pretty good.
Judge on the install, but we only have 2 bikes. No. Then we have them change colors to see who does it the fastest, but we only have 2 bikes. Somebody move my speakers inside, please.
That one's not even wet.
Oh, it's not? Okay. All right, but now we're going to jump straight to the end. Dale, you helped me think of this, so you should love this, baby. No, because there's only 2 finalists. They can't eliminate each other anyway, so we go straight to the end. All right. When we do LED contest, it will end similar to we just did Best in Show. You will have 15 seconds to do your best light combination. The judges will score you based on that combination. Then he will have 15 seconds. We're going to do 2 rounds. 2 rounds, okay? So you might need to hold back a little, or if you want to jump out ahead, you got to decide. Judges, y'all understand everything? How you like that, Dale?
I like it. I still would have liked to know where it's both bikes installed by Light the Night or by someone else.
Neither one. Okay,
I would like to see the install.
Who installed your bike?
Light the Night did mine.
Who's the installer?
Devin.
Who installed this one?
DJ.
Devin installed both bikes.
Yeah. So they're probably the same.
All right, so they're probably the same. All right, are y'all ready? You're gonna go first because you already won something.
When you say combination, what do you mean? Just 2?
Anything like that could be a combination. Anything you want to show us that the bike can do. All right, you ready? You got about 20 seconds. Ready? Go. All right, he got the red, white, and blue. Then he had the strobe going. Yeah, he got Zeus. Oh, he's got a nice combination front and back. Judges can move around. All right.
Go blue and white.
Time. Call judges to the front. Judges to the front. Get your scorecards ready. Scoring Thor. Judges 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ready? Everybody ready? I got guys. Hold your scores up. First round, Thor. 7, 9, 6, 7, 8. Scorekeeper, are you getting the scores? Y'all to get pumped up. Don't show your scores yet. When I say all the judges ready, I need all of y'all to say hell yeah. Hell yeah. All the judges ready? Hell yeah. Show your score. Hell yeah. He hell yeah ready. 7, 7, 8, 8, 9. 7, 7, 8, 8, 9.
You didn't beat one.
You gotta step it up this round, Thor.
Good job.
Who do you think gonna win?
Black. Red, white,
you know
black.
Thor?
Red, white, and black.
Sure. All right. Who you think gonna win?
Red, white, and black.
Oh, both y'all came together. Thor, are you ready? Set, go. Look around, judges.
Like the night, they give you the Zeus.
Look around, look around.
Yeah, buddy. Green and white, my thing, baby. Green and purple. Green and purple, baby.
All right. Let's reset. Are you ready over here? Where's my man at?
You only have to do it 50 times.
And time.
Comment on the lights. Me too. Learned off of Straight Up TV's online competition. Some lights inside the bike. I learned that. I lost to Slinger beat me on Straight Up TV's light competition, and they recommended put lights inside the bike.
That's right.
Thank you, brother.
You would have got a 10. You would put a light on this. I'm just hell yeah.
Oh yeah, you lit up the hammer.
Running untouchable sounds. I
can show you how to light that up.
Yeah.
I got it. I know how to light up
Put a
everything.
light on that right there's a 10 right.
I didn't know the video was that long, but
I was like, okay.
the LED contest was something else. Those two guys, both those DJ D-Nice, both those guys were lit pretty good, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, both those guys are lit pretty good too. Both
Got that one.
Nice.
I personally did the install. I helped with Thor, but I did Mr. Roberts install.
The winner, Robert
The
Stewart.
winner, yeah.
Yeah, I think he told me I could call
Wait,
him Bobby.
Thor didn't win?
No, Thor didn't win. Yeah, Thor didn't
Maggie
win.
Valley, though.
Huh?
Thor's in Maggie Valley.
Yeah, he's gonna be in Maggie Valley. Yeah. Well,
I like
so are you predicting that he'll take it in Maggie Valley?
I'd say so. I think. Let me not think. I'm gonna let it go. I just do registration, sir.
Yeah. But you know what? Those bikes were Cozy. Both those bikes were nice, man. I was there. Both those bikes are really nice, man. So I was leaning towards either one, really, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. Both of them were lit, man.
Yeah.
So my question is, I haven't really messed with Zeus because when it first came out, it was a little cumbersome to operate it. I know that Vernon said that they were updating the app. Has that happened? Anybody play with it to really see if
it's updated, but it's not as easy as LED lamp.
Okay. Yeah, that's the only thing. It's programming different scenes. It would be easier if there was some drop downs like LED lamp where you could pick different patterns, but still do separate parts of the bike. Like I said, it's new. They're working on the updates. It's harder for the older crowds to do Zeus because we have a hard time teaching them how to do the basic ones. So trying to get them to do Zeus is a little harder. The younger generation might pick it up faster, but the older generation, they're not tech savvy. So that's the only downside with Zeus that I saw. But it's a beautiful when you know what you're doing, it's an awesome setup. It's a great setup. So
yeah, Megatron makes it look like
it's nothing.
Child's play.
Yeah. There are some guys that know their way around that app and they do it really
also,
well.
Donald from Miami, he's a whiz with it too.
Yeah.
Donald James.
So.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, let's move on to the sound competition, man. Man, sound competition was pretty furious, man. Pretty furious, you know. We had the big names out there. Had the Lemon Drops. Had the Bumblebees. You know.
You had the Bad Blood.
Bad Blood. Yeah, the Bad Blood. Yeah, the RCBs. Yeah, Cozy, there was some nice competition out there, man.
There was a lot of good competition.
Light 'em Up was out there strong. Little Jose.
Yeah.
E-Dub and it was out there.
Light 'em Up, lit it up.
Yeah.
I had a lot of fun with them this weekend and 305.
305.
Yeah, I would love to see them at more shows. I had fun with Snow and his crew. Everybody represented. Like Paradise came out brand new.
Yep.
She popped out on a whole nother level. So she probably should have been playing the new level song.
Oh yeah.
She sounded really good. Bad Blood, Snow sounded really good.
Yeah.
Gosh, who else? Like really someone else that just stood out to me. It was a couple other people, but I like seeing the new faces. I like seeing Mo's new build. That's like probably one of my favorites. That's a nice looking bike. I did not get a chance to really hear
Which one is that, LJ?
Mo, the teal bike, the teal and pink. I think RCB may have built
you talking about Monique?
Yeah, Monique.
Mo Benzo.
Yeah.
That thing's sitting on 26 or something.
No.
It's 24s.
24s?
She's talking about Chris Linglife's wife.
Yeah.
That's
They call her Mo Benzo.
Yeah, Mo Benzo, her.
But she got like 24s or 26s, one of the two.
I think they're 24s. I don't think
they're 22s.
No, I don't think they're 26s.
They're 24.
They're 24. I think they're 24.
They're not a 24s. I think the only person doing 26 is cut.
Yeah. What up, DTP? I see DTP. Look at Chad Pitbull in here. Thomas Miller, Paradise. What's going on, guys?
Oh, what's up, Paradise? What's up, DTP?
All right, so the winners were for the featherweight was Lemon Drop, lightweight was Lemon Drop, welterweight was Little Jose, middleweight was Snow, heavyweight and extreme went to the Dirty Bird. The Dirty Bird.
Yeah, it was all about song selection.
Yeah.
Towards that end, I think.
Yeah, the higher classes, it did come down to what songs you played.
Yeah.
It was bananas. But I want to touch on the sound thing for a minute too.
Go ahead.
So a lot of people I've had some calls. I've talked to some people the last day or two about sound competition. I need the competitors to understand something. When we're out there judging, last year everybody was like, "Oh, everybody's chasing the bass. Everybody's chasing the bass. Everybody's chasing the bass." And they said, "Well, nobody's really listening to all around sound." So I try to make it a point to listen for all around sound, and I've been telling people over and over and over. And I'm asking this for competitors in the future. Some people say, "Well, there's no mandatory statement about you have to play a vocal." You're right. However, if you want a good chance of winning a competition and giving the judges a very hard job to go against you, you got to give us at least one vocal in a round and you can play your best, whatever you like, but give me something that I can listen to with vocals, instruments, and everything to give us that all-around sound. Some people may agree, some people may not agree. Don't get me wrong, there was some great bikes playing this weekend. And I've said this before: if a competitor is playing an instrumental song, it sounds good, right? But then their competitor comes in, they play a vocal, and that vocal is clean and it has an all-around sound with bass and everything. It's going to be hard to go against that vocal bike. Yeah. Everybody may not agree. I just want to see more musical bikes out there. It's starting to get a lot closer. Back in the day, all the OGs in the game know it was not where it is now. Bikes are really getting closer and closer in sound quality.
Really?
Very close. And they're all stepping their game up and their quality is getting even better. So you got to do something to separate yourself from the pack.
So what do you think it is, Cozy? You think like a lot of guys who push play, they want to push play on the song that they know sounds the best. And sometimes it is those songs without vocals. But I agree with you, Cozy. You got to play something that's fully what we call musical, with vocals, with highs, with mid bass. You have to play those songs. You can't just play all instruments and bass.
Give me one, like I said, back in the day, that was cool, Yeah. But like I said, we're trying here at Three Wheel. We're trying to do something different. We're trying to make the competitions a lot more competitive and give people something to say, wow. Don't get me wrong. Like I said, there's some bikes out there that sound amazing. And some people felt like they should have won this weekend based on how their bike was sounding. But you got to understand one other thing, though. When you go out, and I'm gonna make this point. If you're in Miami area, you're battling a lot of bikes and they're all playing pretty much the same type of music, then you can actually do apples to apples. But when you start stepping out of those areas, you start going to other areas, you look around and who's there. You got to play something. You got to play with it's like a DJ. You got to adapt to your surroundings. I'm not asking everybody to play R&B vocals.
Yeah.
So let's not get that confused. There's a lot of Latin music that has vocals that will give me everything I need to judge your bike fairly and say, wow, that bike sounds amazing. Mm-hmm. I'm hoping going forward that people will take this information and do something different. One song. You play what you want, and then you find that one vocal, or you build you a playlist with some songs that you can play that's vocally pure in your bike. Mm-hmm. And I guarantee you'll probably start seeing a switch. you'll probably start seeing your bike getting a lot more paddles, because now you're making it hard for the judge to go against you. Now, with that being said, if you do that and you still see that the judges are not going your way, you have a legitimate beef. You got a legitimate argument. I have made the adjustments. I'm doing what you guys asked, and I'm still not getting the nod. I would say then you have an argument. I've been saying this for a long time. Vocals, give me something, give me all around. There's some people that play jazz, and that's cool. Jazz is cool too, but once again, jazz is instrumentals. It gives you certain notes and certain sounds, but it's not going to give you everything. So, and there's some bikes, for example, Kenyatta. Kenyatta plays songs that nobody's bike can play.
Mm-hmm.
Not play a Dr. Dre song and it come out sounding the way it was sounding in Kenyatta's bike. A lot of those bikes would fall flat with those songs. You got to know what sounds good in your bike. You got to do the homework. The people that practice, you can tell. The ones that practice with their bikes, because they know what to play. Paradise is one of those ones that practice. Sarah is one of those ones that practice. A lot of times we builders out there build bikes and we build killers, but then you get the competitor to get in the ring, and for whatever reason, nerves or whatever, they fumble.
I think they be like, I was really close. I get close all the time with my camera.
Yeah.
And I think some people, I know one or two overplayed because I was really up close and I was like, shit.
That is a true statement.
But it was almost just like one volume notch down, maybe one or two down. They would have been really good. They barely overplayed, and I was like, God, just down a little bit, and you would be right there. Just stay right there.
My assistance on this problem is competitors need to not just stand in that one spot. Every once in a while, put your phone down. We had some clips this weekend. There were some people that were upset about the clips. There's a lot of people out there with their phones, and there's a good chance that Bluetooth can have hiccups. I always tell competitors, press play, put your phone down, because you can take one step too far away from your bike and lose the signal. So I always tell people, if you're not going to change the song, press play, put the phone down, let the bike do its thing. Plus, when you have the phone in your hand, I've noticed people that were nervous too. They were trying to adjust stuff on their phone while they were playing, but their hands were shaking. That's not a good thing.
Nervous, man.
I know. Stressed out. Do you really be that stressed out?
And that could be PTSD as well.
Right.
Oh my God.
Right. Yeah. There's a lot of things that people, like I said, I DJ for years. D-Nice DJ for years, but sometimes when I get into a place, sometimes I get nerves. I compete. Sometimes when I get in the ring, I get nerves. That's why I make it a point. Set my volume on my radio. I set my phone to max, and then I have my little knob, and that's it. I put the phone down. I'm not touching it for that 1 minute.
The connection was horrible out there, to be honest. With that amount of people all in the same area, the connection really wasn't that good.
I had like 2 bars.
Me too. I had 2 bars, practically the entire weekend.
Yeah.
And I used 2 different services.
That's why I'm trying to make people understand. You want to try to eliminate any technical problems that you could possibly have by keeping your phone close to where it's playing. I notice on my bike, if I have my lights on and I'm playing, my Bluetooth messes up because it's looking for the signals of all the Bluetooth modules for the lights, unless you have Zeus and it's just one Bluetooth. So those are the things that I'm always about trying to give out information to people to make them better. There was some folks that said that they felt that some of the calls didn't go right. I'm going to tell my part of this. I did not judge featherweight because I did White Lotus, and I said I'm going to recuse myself from doing featherweight. I got in there for lightweight. a situation happened prior to us going into lightweight. It kind of threw me off. And I will tell, and I've talked to people on the phone, and I'm all about integrity. I'm all about speaking truth. My game was off for the first half, and you saw a few times that I split bikes. I have a motto in my life, and I say if I cannot pick a bike 100%, I'm going to split it. I have 2 other judges, and if those other judges go the other way, there's no harm, no foul. I'm not going against either bike. I'm just stating I can't make a 100% decision. It was a rough weekend. The event was awesome, but I will say this: the atmosphere was a little off this weekend. A lot of people picked up on it. There were some things that were done at the show, which we'll talk about. And when we have our meeting with Three Wheel, there's some things that got to be done better. There's some communication things that got to be done better. But I'm telling you, from me to everyone out there, and I want folks to understand this too. There's been talk that Cozy's getting paid, or Cozy's doing business with certain individuals, so Cozy's giving them a nod. I want to dispel that myth today. The people that don't know me that need to hear this. I get paid $0 for Three Wheel. I pay my own way. Y'all see what I drive. I pay my own way. My wife is the financier of those events that I go to. I do business with a lot of people. I have never compromised myself nor my integrity for anyone in this game. I've gone against Jack. I've gone against Smitty. I've gone against a lot of people in this game that I'm real close with because they know I'm going to be above board. Once again, this weekend was a little off. I was a little off because there was a situation that happened. I won't go into it, but it was a situation that happened that threw me off. And when I went in for lightweight and I split bikes, I don't want anybody to feel like they were not treated fairly during this competition because of me. I don't want you to leave with that. And I've already had conversations with some folks out there, and there's one other person I need to talk to as well. But I don't want you to feel like Cozy's against you guys on a certain team or whatever. That's not what we do. That's not who I am. So if you guys felt that way, I would sincerely apologize to you if you felt like you were slighted in some way during this competition. But once again, I didn't go against you because I had a vendetta or I had some problem. I went against you because, and I've said this to other people, if you play something that's it's one-dimensional, instrumental, any type of song like that, and somebody plays a vocal and I can pick it apart, most times it's going to go the other way. So I'm asking you guys to better yourselves, to give yourself a better opportunity to win. Give the judges at least one song. It can be however you want to do it, with a lot more music in it. That's a multi-dimensional with some vocals, and I guarantee you'll see a different outcome.
Right. You're right. I agree with you with that, Cozy. I definitely agree, man. And up close in the ring, man. When I'm up close, Cozy, I see it all, bro. I see it all. Listen, I see dimming headlights. I see it all. My camera be catching it all. And I don't ever say nothing, but you know what dimming headlights mean, man.
You ain't got enough power.
I see it. I see it.
You better call Power X, boy.
Yeah, listen, I see it all the time, man. Listen, be nice. You laughing, you smiling, but some people be watching me because I catch people watching me because I'm always looking at what may be an issue. You know what I'm saying? I'm always looking at what may be an issue. But yeah,
the dimming lights is an issue, but that's for them to fix. Long as it doesn't hinder the capability for your bike to perform.
Right.
It's all about the sound, baby.
Oh yeah. You're right. You're right. You're definitely right, man. But them dimming lights be in my camera, man. They be in my camera, man. I catch you real quick, boy.
But you picking up everything. What is that? Why y'all winking at me?
Yeah. Hey, because I used to have that problem a long time ago.
We all had that problem.
When that killer cam used to hit on me, I used to have those dimming lights. When that killer cam hit, I ain't gonna lie.
Believe it or not, and this is something that people don't realize, you can have good batteries in your bike, and only certain lights will flicker. For example, most of the 2020 bikes, the lights don't flicker. But if you put the Bugatti lights on the outside and you still have lithium, those lights will flicker. I've witnessed it, and I'm like, you need more power. They're like, I got 3 lithium batteries in here. That's the only part of the bike that's flickering like that. So I'm not saying there's anything wrong with the Bugatti lights. Don't nobody go out there and try to bash me on Facebook and all that. I ain't what I'm saying. I'm saying that certain lights react different based on the motors or whatever is in them.
Yeah. That was me. I said it, Cozy. I said goddamn dimming lights. I see it. What it is.
So
what it is.
But I'm hoping moving forward that people can take heed with this conversation, what we're trying to do with Three Wheel, and making the experience for everybody fun, fair, and non-biased. Period. Once again, I have no skin in the game. Win, lose, or draw. I'm all about sound. I got into this because I love what I do. I love judging. I love music. And I'm one of the ones that give back, and I always give advice that's going to help people get better. Some people pay attention in class, some people don't. The ones that pay attention in class starts to notice a difference in how their bikes are starting to sound. So take the good and the bad. I'm not perfect in any way. Nobody is. And I take constructive criticism, even from competitors that come at me and say, Cozy, I feel this way. I listen. I don't never get in my feelings about stuff. I got very thick skin. I can take anything, but once again, you also have to listen to my side. If I'm telling you something, I'm telling you for a reason why, and what's going to make you better. You just gotta make changes. That's all. We love y'all, man. We love y'all. We love all the support that people come out to the events and everything. Bottom line, push play, man. If you do it and you're doing it for fun, get the stress out of it. Trust me, you'll find yourself having a lot more enjoyment doing this. Trust me, because if you're doing it, I gotta win every single time. You're gonna drive yourself crazy. Especially now, the bikes are getting too close. They're getting real close. Used to be able to pick a bike.
And you know why, Cozy? Listen, I heard so many people say, I'm glad I'm not a judge for this. I'm glad I'm not a judge for this, because it's a tough job, bro. It's a tough job. I heard when it's about to be time for the judges to make their decision, to hold their paddles up, you can hear people in the audience say, I'm glad. Woo! I'm glad I'm not a judge on this.
But you got 1 minute to listen to a bike.
Yeah.
And make a decision. And that's the thing, 2 minutes if you talk about each round. But I'm just saying, it's a lot. And if people have never done it, been in those shoes, try it and see how you fare. It's totally different when you're on the outside listening in. And then also, this is the thing that gets me too, where a lot of people, and we've said this numerous times, if you're on one side of the ring and you're listening to that bike, you're going to hear something clearly. But we judges walk around those bikes. If you don't walk around the back or the other side, D-Nice might hear something on the left driver's side of the bike, but I didn't hear it on the passenger side of the bike. And that could be the determining factor why I picked the other bike over that bike, because I didn't, I picked them over the other bike because I didn't hear what he heard. So that's the thing that people got to understand. And I'm trying to educate people in the sound game that you can't just go by what you're hearing in one area, because there's little tails on bikes that we pick up on. I don't know if y'all noticed, but sometimes I use the paddle in the bike because I want to project the sound toward me, because I want to see how it sounds, and it actually amplifies a little bit. So there's little things that we do to be able to really get the enhancement of the bike. But competitors don't get the whole picture. All they get to hear is what they heard on wherever they're sitting, and then they go by that. So once again, you want to see what it's really like. Be a judge. Go in and be judge a couple times and see how it is. You're gonna be the bad guy. You got to have real thick skin being a judge, especially in today's society. You have to. I don't take nothing personal. I don't. I never will. I know people get frustrated. I didn't win. I have lost numerous competitions for whatever reason. I felt I won. I just, all right, well, okay, I'm just gonna try to get better. I can't cry about it. I can't dwell on it because it's gonna drive you crazy. So I'm hoping to see my family out there in Portsmouth. I want to see some new bikes out there. The females, y'all killing it. Fellas, y'all need to step up. The ladies is moving in on y'all's territory.
Wait, what? Pause.
Yeah.
Ooh. Ooh, if you didn't want to wake me up, okay. Just say you wanted to wake me up. What do you mean your territory?
What?
The what?
You know, hey,
what you can hear. What do you mean you're on the men's territory?
Men are they're what do you call it? They're fiercely territorial over their areas. They don't want nobody else coming in their area.
Let me tell you something. Some of the women out here playing are running circles around the men. It's just, hey, they just got into it. That's all. You know, it's not that they couldn't have done it from the beginning. They just decided to start press and play. That's it. It was never y'all's territories because we just weren't interested in it. But you know, y'all
say them. I say the males. And you know me, I love it. I really love the diversity. I love the fact that the ladies are stepping up. I love the fact that the youngsters are getting in the game and people are bringing the youngsters in it. We ain't gonna be able to do this forever, y'all. The OG's gonna have to retire eventually. We gotta have to reach down. And I always say this, and I say this all the time: reach down and grab somebody. Do something for somebody else. You know, I meant no disrespect to the ladies out there. But you know,
we was gonna let you have it.
I can take it. Listen, I grew up with number of females in my family, so I'm used to it. But I'm just telling y'all, fellas, these ladies they learning how to, and they playing pretty songs that, you know,
pretty songs.
Pretty
Man,
songs.
you better go to a commercial.
Let me go to a commercial. Let me go to a commercial.
The 3-Wheel Showdown is on stop number 3, and we're heading to Portsmouth, Virginia. That's right, Portsmouth, Virginia, Friday, June 28th and 29th at Bateside Harley-Davidson in Portsmouth, 2211 Frederick Boulevard. A fun-filled weekend with all of your favorite 3-wheel motorcycles. So call all the Vanderhall, the Polaris Slingshot, Can-Am Spider, Rikers. The 3-Wheel Showdown gives away over $5,000 in cash and prizes. Kicking off Friday with the show and shine. And at sundown, it's the world-famous LED competition where you can win up to $1,000 for having the best set of lights. The official meet and greet is at the Rivers Casino immediately after the Friday night team battle. Then Saturday kicks off the world-famous 3-Wheel Showdown Sound Competition. The world-famous 3-Wheel Showdown Sound Competition starts at 12 noon. Cash prizes for each class is up for grabs. After the sound competition later on that night is the official after party. It's an adult pajama jammy jam at the WXYZ Lounge. The 3-Wheel Showdown is heating up and is all brought to you by Light the Night LED, Light the Night Maryland, Cozy Custom Toys, Power X Generators, Diamond Design, Untouchable Sound, the Jones Team LLC, 3 Wheels Deep, Sling Fusion, connected by Audio Design, Sling to Sling, and Tidewater 3-Wheel Slinger, and Sling Mafia, the magazine. For more information or directions, go to showdownrally.com. Hold tight, Virginia. The 3-Wheel Showdown is on the way.
DJ, did I hear pajama jam? Or did I hear something about pajama
jammy jam, son?
What in the hell?
I don't know. Hold on. Where's that going to be held at? What was Vernon talking about?
At the WXYZ line.
He's like the 4 last letters. The 4 last letters in the alphabet.
Man, saying get ready.
Is this the first time ever pajama jam for the 3-Wheel Showdown?
Okay, I got a question. What about those that don't sleep with pajamas?
Oh my God.
You stay home. That's what
I didn't say me. I just said, what about those? Don't we go there?
Those gotta take a picture of themselves in
that's how some of them sleep.
Understand the assignment. Don't try to change it. Understand the assignment.
I try to tell you, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. I don't want to see you do it. I'm just thinking about a few
Yeah,
people that
don't diddy me.
Don't diddy. Oh, wow.
Oh my God.
Please don't, sir. Please come in pajamas.
Wow.
That's all I ask of you. Please do.
Oh, can we talk about the sweet lady at the event that was underneath the bar area? She had the cheesecakes and Oreo cookie pie.
Oh, Tia Sweet Treats.
Yeah, Tia Sweet Treats. You know, I had to hit her up on the way out. I was telling you, I thought I was messing around with you, D, but I was like, yeah, let me get two of them, two of those, and one of them. You know,
is also stuff I missed when I'm at the.
Yeah, where was she located at, Coach? Because she actually sent me a message, and
I
kind of holler at me.
She was underneath the bar area, but she was tucked in the back corner.
Oh.
Yeah, I said, you know, we should give her a little different spot to play in, but I made sure that I spent some money with her. I you know me, when I go to the show, I try to give back to the little guys that show up to the events, the mom and pop spots. But yeah, the pound cake was off the chain.
Did you have any red velvet?
I didn't do no red velvet. I didn't think I saw red velvet. Was there red velvet there? I'm not a big red velvet.
Didn't even see the lady.
I didn't see the lady either.
What?
I know exactly who she is. I know who she is.
Hold on. Time out. When D-Nice was DJing, when the rain was going on, y'all didn't see the lady in the back?
I missed it all. I missed everything being at the stupid registration.
Next time, Melty, I'll make sure that, you know, I want to bring you something. That's not right.
Love.
That ain't right.
Miss all the new bills.
Was it good?
All of that.
Man, yes, bro. Matter of fact, after the day I was having that day, man, that was a nice little calm down at the end of the night. Have a beer and relax. Yeah, it was good, bro. It was good.
She about to jump on the live.
Yes. Okay.
Let me ask y'all, who were you excited to see at the Myrtle Beach show?
Who was I excited to see?
Yeah, like what bike were you excited to see?
Big Wheel.
Yeah, I wanted to see Big Wheel. I haven't heard that bike yet, so I definitely want to hear that.
I still want to talk to Big Wheel because Big Wheel, I love him some Big Wheel. That's my boy. That's my little brother from another mother, for real. But
he's been around a long time.
He all about pressing play and turning it up. Literally. We kept saying, dude. But you know, God bless the people that don't know Big Will. Big Will's been this way for a long time. He like it loud. And the thing that people don't understand is he didn't build that bike for competition. He built that bike for himself, just to go around.
Who stretched Will's bike? Who stretched his bike?
UAS.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he did the 4-seater for the leg room and said, you know something? Why stop there? Give me a couple more inches. I need some base. Yeah, that thing is nice. It's a limo for sure.
It sure is.
Oh, yeah,
it was a limo. I rode on the side of him the whole way to Hooters.
You could have turned yours off, huh?
I'm like, damn it,
LJ,
man.
you made it inside Hooters in the parking lot?
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't get in?
Each night.
Do you have some footage?
Yeah, I do actually have some footage.
D-Nice, you made it in. You made it in Hooters too. God,
you know
you went with the wrong group, bro.
The damn guy with the camera didn't make it to Hooters.
You know why? You wasn't. Was you on a bike?
No, I wasn't.
That's why.
They left the back door open for us. There was other people in there because I mean they still got Twin Peaks.
AD.
You know that's in there. It's not just Hooters. There's Twin Peaks that you can
They left
go
the back door open for it.
hang out as well too. Yeah, they left the light on.
He said they left the back door
open. No diddy.
You know, I was excited. I got excited by seeing Game Changer return.
Yeah, that bike sounds amazing.
Yeah, it does sound amazing. I was excited to see him come back. You know, he was a little skeptical about trying to press play, you know, with who he had based on his new class. But I was glad to meet Bryn. You know, it was, you know, his daughter Bryn just, you know, made the decision like, hey, you're leaving for Myrtle Beach. Can I go with you? And, you know, somebody that just lost their father, you know, within, you know, weeks ago. We have to, you have to take advantage of those moments while they're here. And it was seeing his face. It was priceless. He was so excited that one of his kids, I think he said he had 5, even took interest of what is his biggest hobby. I thought Game Changer was his kid. I didn't know the man had real children. So it was priceless to see that they actually had that moment, and she actually took a liking into playing, and she even got a chance to play on Friday night. So that was good to see him actually return back to Three Wheel. And seeing Bad Blood, that was good. The way he came in on new level, and he was feeling himself. He was feeling that bike. So that was a good feel good moment.
Bad Blood sounds real good.
I wish I could have heard that bike, but I know I saw the videos of it. And they took the ride, so
man,
yeah, I can't wait to hear it. I'm hoping that my brother come back out, and because I really want to hear that bike. I heard it's a monster.
What he's about to be, he's about to be outside. Do you hear me? Outside.
Cozy, I didn't get to hear little Chris from Virginia.
Oh, you didn't?
I didn't get to hear him. How did he sound? I know he always sounds good.
He did. He sounded good.
Oh, yeah, little
Chris sound.
I was shocked to see him pull back up.
Oh yeah, that bike sounded amazing, and the only reason why he was in extreme is because speaker count.
Yeah, I did a one-on-one interview with him. I'm gonna post it.
Me and Chris go way back. I'm
gonna post it. He had some concerns about that
before. And he beat me. I bought back. I beat him. Did he buy back? I don't know if I can't remember. People, I got all the videos. I don't post them, but I keep them from my own little library, just for memories and stuff. But yeah, that dude's a good dude, man. Little Chris, he's come a long way with that build. It sounded amazing, bro. Yeah. It does. But I'm gonna tell you right now, beware. Shadow is on the prowl, coming soon.
I was happy to see him come back. I think his first show, Three Wheel Showdown, was Charlotte. And I think he just stumbled across the show and just pulled up. And
I think Bumblebee. No, Bumblebee, because he and Bumblebee pretty close. So I think when Bumblebee was still in Virginia, that's how he found out about Three Wheel. And I think he came down with Bumblebee.
Okay, so that's how he ended up in Charlotte. Yeah, it just seemed like it was just random. And I was amazed at what his bike sounded like in Charlotte. So I don't know what he made, what changes he made. Unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to hear everybody. I seen those that, made the loop, and I was able to see who was coming around for a second time. So I got a chance to miss, or I didn't get a chance to actually see the show. But
yeah, it was a lot of fun. Considering the weather a little bit. Like I said, the atmosphere was a little off, just a little bit, but the energy was nice. It was a lot of fun. A lot of people had a good time. And once again, I will state one more time that I hope that the competitors don't take this weekend and be like, "Oh, I'm not doing this no more. I don't want to go through this." Come back. It's all love with everybody. We try to do the best we can to be fair. Everybody's human. Some people have an off day. Don't take it personal. And I just, like I said, I love everybody in the game. I've never been selfish in anything I do. People ask me advice, whether they come to me or not. I continue to give advice to those that ask for it, because you want to get better. So.
Yeah,
my love to all y'all competitors out there. I wish I could play as much as y'all get to play, but we can't. So I just, I live vicariously through you guys.
DJ, is it one event that we don't hear the FU song? Is it one event that we don't hear the FU song?
No, forget that one.
The FU song is gonna come out, bro.
Right, but
it's hate.
There was one that was a little disrespectful.
What? All I'm saying is,
what was that
we
one
get one event without the FU song? Huh?
ATL hoax. ATL.
That must be the Dirty Bird.
That's a staple. Like
that must have been the Dirty Bird.
It don't even.
Man.
It doesn't even resemble.
That was the Dirty Bird.
Respect.
He went at Sarah with that one.
Let me tell you.
He went at Lemon Drop.
Yeah, he went at Sarah.
That song is like our national bird or something like that's.
Okay.
You just gotta
ATL home.
Now I'll take the FU song over Overdose or Chocolate City.
Yeah.
Swoop.
Yeah.
But DJ D Nice, I think the FU song, listen, anytime someone playing the FU song, just look and see how their demeanor.
It turns out to be funny when it comes on. I don't see anybody get mad though.
I was like, who is he? Funny. But from us looking at it, I was like, wait a minute, is he calling? No, he's not. I know it's a staple. I know it's an anthem. I used to be in Atlanta. I was about to say
it's an anthem.
But it was the timing of it was like, really, dude, really, really.
Yeah.
He had already beat her.
She jumped up there with the big dogs. She jumped up there with the big dogs and got big.
He did.
So it's like, hey, you gotta put that song at the end.
You know why Kenyatta won? He had a lot of cooter.
Yeah. In the audience.
I knew you were gonna say it. I knew
he had a lot of cooter.
Akuta Matata was like, she was ready.
Oh Lord.
Wow.
Man, you missed the footage of that one. Oh,
man, you wow. Akuta Matata was ready to risk it all, man.
Yeah, I got
dipped in some chocolate.
Let's see what this footage is. This is very intelligent.
Skip.
Those are those 3-wheel showdown belts.
Who made those belts?
Huh?
Sponsored by Sling Mafia magazine.
Yep. Sling Mafia. Shout out to Sling Mafia magazine, man.
Yo, man, is this gonna be a online publication or is it gonna be a hard copy?
Of what?
Online.
It's online?
Yes, I believe it is online.
Okay. Shout out to them, man. They are awesome, man. That whole group. The 305, man.
Yep.
They are a class act, man.
I love them.
It was nice seeing some different blood at the event and people just having a good time, man. Y'all are definitely welcome. Y'all bring a breath of fresh air when y'all come out. So please come see us at some of the other shows.
DJ.
Absolutely. Snow promised that they're gonna pull up in Atlanta. So I'm hoping to see the whole crew.
These red things on this table, that's why they acting a fool. Trying to get these red things on this damn table, man.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Daddy, them things right there, man, it make you do some crazy stuff, man.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Pictures of him, he won the...
Those things make you say your first ball.
He wants pictures. I have his number. Okay.
Yeah.
Don't listen to nothing I said. Go Showdown Rally.com and do it. Let's do it.
Lemon drop.
Ask around about her.
Big Will. Oh, that thing long, man. That's a long.
That's an 18-wheeler. I don't even think Shaq's is that long.
I mean, then snow.
All I'm gonna say is he put DSAT back on the map.
Big Will and Snow Ghost.
Oh, he took the glasses off. It's like DTP. He put them on. You guys forget anyway, he put them on.
like it loud. Clean bike, man. It's a clean bike, man.
Yeah, did you see the lights?
Yep.
Man, he was lit up. You can see him all the way back and forth.
Not disturbed, my bad. All right.
It's time for me to make my American Idol.
Ralph, Power X Generator. Oh,
Oh, yeah, if you didn't know, our next event is going to be in Virginia. Go to showdownrally.com. We're in Portsmouth, Virginia at Harley Davidson.
Man, y'all brothers, man.
We're going to have a pajama party Friday night at the casino, Saturday night at the casino. We decided to have a pajama party Saturday night so you didn't have to face nobody the following morning when you leave. WXYZ Lounge, XYZ Lounge, Portsmouth, Virginia.
Loud
the last 4 letters of the alphabet at the casino. Make sure y'all come hang out with us. It's not at the casino. I just want to go to the casino. Where's it at? The WXYZ Lounge.
The dice game, Paradise.
Paradise is up first. Paradise is up first, y'all. Once again, it's for the championship. It's for the belt. This is for that check.
Well. Man, it was a good event, man. I loved it, man. Myrtle Beach did not disappoint, man. Myrtle Beach did not disappoint, man.
40 competitors.
40. That's nice. That's nice for the second.
For Myrtle Beach.
For Myrtle Beach, that's nice. 40.
Yeah.
It's nice. That's nice.
I think Charlotte has the record. What, 50?
54.
54?
Yeah.
You know who birthday that was, right?
Atlanta got second.
Mm-hmm.
DJ, you know who birthday that was?
52.
52, yeah.
LJ.
Who gonna break the record this year?
You know who birthday that was?
All of the 3-wheel showdown shows gonna break the record. They all gonna break the record. I mean, I think it's very easy for people to travel to Charlotte. I mean, it makes it easy for somebody up top to come down and someone, below to come up. So I think that's a perfect meeting point. That's always advantage. And, Melissa and Ralph, they throw a really good show as well, too. So, I want every show to have a record, whether it's them beat what they had the previous year. It doesn't matter to me who has the largest number for their show. As long as each show, succeeds, I'm totally fine with that. We put a lot of work into a lot of these shows. It's a lot of time, a lot of phone calls, a lot of Zoom calls. Jesus.
It's a lot of behind the scenes work.
A lot of behind the scenes, we're family, and just like family, it could be hectic making it work, but we managed to pull it off. And then we see the outcome that we have, like in Myrtle Beach, and everything is all love again. So it doesn't matter to me which show has the largest number, as long as they didn't it's not a subtraction of what they had the year before, then it's a success.
Right. All right, guys. Well, listen, I'm not gonna hold you guys. It's been an hour and 24 minutes. We just did a recap, man, of the Myrtle Beach 3-wheel showdown, and I appreciate you guys taking time to come on. Kudos to you guys, as Paradise just commented. Great job, man. And you guys headed to Maggie.
I told you, I'm about to come in I'm about to come in with a playlist.
Yeah. D-Nice.
I got a problem.
D-Nice, you not going to Maggie?
I might take the Shooting Stars to Maggie Valley, son.
Oh,
whatever.
Hey, that's a short ride for you. What is it, about 4 hours maybe?
That 4 hours ain't no short ride.
It sure isn't. It's three. It's three for me for real, and it's not a short ride.
If it's three for y'all, it's about 9-10 for me.
I'd rather take my 4 hours to Atlanta, but you know.
Yeah.
Man, well, I guess you're gonna have to make it work. So everybody get prepared to do, Maggie Valley. If you want to come check out Light Tonight, there's gonna be a lot of vendors, out there. Get you all your sling shot accessories. Sound competition will be happening on Saturday as well too for the amateurs. And I don't know if we're running it for the pros, I guess, in a sense, if that's what you want to call it. But
We're still gonna do featherweight, lightweight, middleweight, heavyweight.
Okay.
Also, I have the new Concrete Audio lithium batteries on hand in Maggie Valley.
Okay, nice.
Wow.
Come holler at me.
On hand, y'all. He said on hand. You do not have to order. You can go pick up and get an install.
Cash in hand.
While supplies last.
While supplies last. Good luck with that.
Yeah.
Good luck with that, everybody.
All right, guys. Hey, thank you for coming on. See you later.
Thank you for having us. Everybody, please check out threewheelshowdown.com's website for any information about our upcoming rallies. Please register 10 days before to ensure that you get the online prices and not the gate fees. Matter of fact, register 11 days before register before the show, just to ensure that you are in. We would like to know that you are coming ahead of time. That helps us prepare for the show a lot better. So the earlier the better. Please register. Addition to that, please always tune in to Three Wheel Showdown's Facebook page for any updates, prize giveaways, etc. And please like and share and subscribe to Straight Up TV. It helps the channel grow.
Yes, it does.
And thank you for tuning in, listening to our boring asses.
Any thoughts, comments, or indiscretions, blow up LJ phone at 404-757.
That is a hell to the no. That's a hell to the no. ATL ho.
Hey, once again, her number is what's the area code again? D
404.
404 D's nuts. Y'all type that in on your phone.
Oh my gosh. Can we get through one day?
She better help you with all your problems and situations that you got with Three Wheel Showdown and all the questions you might have for future shows.
Cool.
And if you can't reach these nuts, make sure you you contact Lotta Cooter.
Bye, y'all.
One of them two will get back to you soonest. We love y'all, man. Real talk. We appreciate you guys once again coming out. We love doing these things for you guys, and press play and have fun, y'all.
To all 8 to 10 people that joined tonight, we appreciate y'all. We love you. Bye-bye.
I thought that was a typo.
No,
I thought my phone froze.
Man, bye. Good night. Like and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.
Bye. All right, guys. That was a recap with the Three Wheel Showdown, guys. So let's talk about the scorecard. All right, this is the second scorecard of the year. Shout out to Three Wheel Showdown, Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. The event document number is SUTV02. The 2 is in representing, this is the second scorecard of the year. The event microphone voice you guys heard was Vernon, DJ D Nice, DJ Cozy, and Elvin. The sound judges were Cozy, Jason German, Luch, Tony Doby, DJ D Nice, and Ralph. And the sponsors of SUTV, Like Tonight, Callaway and Sons, Audio Hog, and Make It Happen. All right, so the winners of this event, second scorecard. The winner is first place, Lemon Drop featherweight. First place, Lemon Drop lightweight. Welterweight went to Little Jose, Team Line Up, New Jersey. Middleweight first place went to Snow. Heavyweight went to the Dirty Bird. Extreme, first place went to the Dirty Bird. And our LED champion for this event was Robert Stewart. All right, so our top 6, guys. The top 6 is going to be, featherweight is going to be Lemon Drop. She has a total of 2 for the year, featherweight, for SUTV. She has a total of 2 in lightweight for lightweight for SUTV. Welterweight, we have Phoenix. Phoenix has 1. Middleweight, we have Lemon Crush. Heavyweight, we have Lemon Crush with 1, and we have the LED division, Megatron from Atlanta with 1. So the reason why Phoenix and Lemon Crush and Megatron are still on the scorecard is because they achieved their first place win before the second event. So they're going to stay on there. So they will get replaced when someone reaches 2. Someone reaches the number 2, then they will go in the welterweight, middleweight, and heavyweight spot. But because these ladies and gentlemen received their first place win on the very first scorecard, someone is going to have to get the 2 to take them off. So those are our top 6. All right, so the next scorecard will be this coming week in Maggie Valley. Maybe in Maggie Valley. So listen, it's not if you can win, it's how many times can you win. That's what it is. So everybody can win, but it's how many times can you win. That's what's going to get you featherweight of the year, lightweight of the year, middleweight of the year, and so on. All right, guys, listen, subscribe, man. Subscribe to the channel, man. Thank you for tuning in, man. We're going to get out of here. Peace. Listen, I thank you guys for taking time, man, to get on Straight Up TV, man. I am your slingshot platform, man, for YouTube. Anytime you feel like you want to come by, man, if you have a conversation, man, if you have something to say that for the betterment of the slingshot community, man, please contact me and come on the show, man. So let's close out. Let's close out with everybody, you know what I'm saying? Give me